Hey YouTube, it's Thursday, and it's, Thursday, and I'm bringing you another UU match, because, and things. In this match, I'm going against some guy named Belias from that Smogon Wi-Fi thing finder. So, anyway, he has brought some stuff. Most namely that Sharpedo, which I noticed after this match, like how weak my team it really is against Sharpedo, but I seem to play around it fairly well. And he brought a little buttfucker, that fucking Mew, and I hate Mew. Like playing against it is so annoying because you never know what it does until it does things. So yeah, and the Mew is a big pain in my ass for most of the match. So yeah. Alright, so anyways, let's just get into this match. So, yeah, I am going to lead with tacos because, anything that he really leads with, I can take because I'm a tacos. And he decides to lead with his Selgor, and he's going to go for that Bug Buzz, and I'm just like, okay, I know these things have buttloads of special attack. I was like, wow, that did a lot. I was like, damn. So I was thinking maybe that thing might be Specs. So I was like, yeah, probably is Specs because the thing is fast as fuck already. And he has some pretty damn good special attack. So I set up my Rocks because, Rocks is the best move in the game. And I go back out into Kissass, who's not only going to resist it, but it is a special wall. And it does a quarter to Kissass. I was like, wow. Selgor, you pack some punch. I shouldn't have taken nothing from that. But anyway, he doesn't want to stay on that flinch, and he's going to expect me to expect him to switch and me go for a T-wave if you followed that. But I'm going to expect him to expect that, so I'm going to expect him to go into this numeral to dodge the T-wave, so I'm just going to go for the air slash, and if he did decide to stay in for whatever reason, I would have nailed him with that air slash. But anyway, I know that made no fucking sense. But anyway, this little buttfucker's in here now. And I hate Mew, so I'm just going to I'm just going to nail him with the air slash on the switch in. And now I'm going to start doing try to do some flinch shenanigans because I don't want to paralyze him with the T-wave because that will synchronize back onto me and that could propose some problems. But in the long run, didn't really matter. So I flinch him on the first try, which is really good. So I was like, okay, Kissass, maybe you're actually going to do something other than fucking die. But it's like, you break out of it, you dick, Mew. And he gets a roost off, which is great for him. And, yeah, so I go out to Steve, kind of just threaten him out with whatever. It's like thinking, okay, if the only thing he really can hit me with is Aura Sphere, if he has it, I've seen Roost and Stealth Rocks with this set, so I'm thinking he probably has a stab move. So I was thinking, okay, maybe he doesn't have the Aura Sphere. So I go for the Pursuit, but he transforms fucking into me. It was like, fuck me, damn it. That's a freaking scarfed max speed crocodile. I know he doesn't copy my scarf, but he's basically it copies like all my stats except for HP. So I'm gonna bring in Bronzong, which is going to take the Stone Edge like nothing. But because he does not have the scarf, he can switch up moves and go for the Crunch. And in that position, I was like considering going for the Gyro Ball or the Toxic, and thankfully I went for the Toxic because that definitely helped me out in the long run. So now we got a fucking crocodile in here with a shitload of attack because he just got his my Moxie boost, and I'll go into Captain Falcon, and he's going to get annihilated with the Earthquake. I don't know why I really went into Captain Falcon. Maybe kind of trying to bluff a Scarf, but I don't know. Maybe think I was faster than my own crocodile without the scarf or something. I have no idea. But anyway, in comes Chandelure, and here I know I can bluff the scarf. So I'm just going to go straight for the Fire Blast on anything that wants to switch in. And in comes this Umbreon, and it was like, okay, damn it, Umbreon's going to take like fucking nothing from this. And like, holy shit! And he lives at like fucking 2 HP. And it was a critical hit, so thank you, Hacks Gods. If I ever wanted a crit, it was at that moment right there. And you guys, that was fucking awesome. So now I'm just going to switch up the moves, and because you know it's a good thing to do, and I'm going to nail this incoming Sharpedo with a Shadow Ball. Now it does a crap load because you know Sharpedo does not have like fucking anything for defense. Now I'm going to expect him to go for the Protect because you know that's normally what Sharpedos do. He doesn't. I don't think he has enough HP for a substitute, so I'm going to go for my own substitute. Now I'm going to go for my own substitute while he protects, gets his speed boost. So now he has to break my substitute with the Waterfall, Aqua Jet, whatever served his purpose, and then I can take him out with the next Shadow Ball, which is awesome. So I beat a Sharpedo with a Chandelure, which is fucking incredible. So yeah. Anyway, Chandelure packs some punch. So in comes this little buttfucker again, and he's gonna take some Stealth Rock damage, and he switches right back out into Umbreon, and yeah, it's just, I guess, to scout what I was going to do, but I mean, it's fairly obvious what I was going to do, I suppose. I mean, really don't know what else I could have done but just Shadow Ball. I mean, he's seen Substitute, Fire Blast, and Shadow Ball, so, I mean, it's fairly evident to me that it's a sub-split set. So, he goes into Excelgor, and I know I'm going to die on switching, but I don't really see that I need Chandelure anymore. And he goes for a Me First, which is a very, very ballsy move, because I very easily could have gone for a Fire Blast and gotten a Flash Fire boost off of my own Fire Blast. So that was kind of a ballsy move for him to do. I don't know. I mean, yeah. So anyway, we're doing some more stuff, and I'm gonna roost up. He's going to finally get them Me First, and copy my Air Slash. Well, I just Air Slash him, and that's a dead Excelgor, which is good. So yeah. Anyways, oh crap. Excuse me. So now Kissass is looking pretty good, and in comes MLIB, his Slowbro, and I don't really have anything really that can hit this Slowbro hard, so I'm just gonna let Kissass do what he does. He's gonna do his para-flinching thing. So I'm gonna paralyze him, and then he's gonna paralyze me, and yeah. So I'm gonna Air Slash him, and you know, just Trollkiss is gonna do what Trollkiss does, and you know, para-flinch people to death. And yeah, so there's that thing, and and then at the end of this turn, I believe he switches his guy. Never mind, I get para-hacks because, you know, hacks is hacks and hacks. And he's gonna hit me with a Psyshock, but because, you know, Trollkiss, fucking a Trollkiss, he's gonna take that like a champion. And in comes freaking Mew again, and I'm really getting tired of seeing this guy, so I'm just gonna go for an Air Slash, and he lives with like the smidgiest of smidgens and things, and I was like, fuck you, Mew. And because now I'm paralyzed, I'm slower than him, so he's gonna get that roost off, and we're gonna go into more bullshit because I'm gonna roost because, you know, I want to be healthy as much as I can. because I expected him to roost. So now he's going to transform into me and go for his own freaking para-flinch bullshit. And I do not like that. Fuck you, Mew. So he's gonna go for his own para-flinching. And because, you know, Trollkiss special wall and shit, she's not gonna take too much from that. So I don't really know what he was going for here. I mean, basically he's killing himself by going for the para-flinch on my Kissass, because he is toxic. And thankfully I went for the toxic on that thing, because this bullshit para-flinching Mew buttfucker could have been problems for me. So in comes Numel, and he's gonna go for that rock slide. You know, maybe hoping for the crit, but looking at the damage, I don't even know if a crit would have taken me out, because, you know, just things. And I'm just gonna go for that safe Aura Sphere, just because I can. So yeah, I think the last poke he has is the Slowbro, and that thing's just gonna come in, and yeah, he just doesn't want to deal with the para-flinch shenanigans anymore, and he's just going to click that run button, which is perfectly fine, because, you know, that's all I would have done, is just gone for para-flinching, and para-flinching until he was dead. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bellius, if you're watching, I believe that's how you say it. Let me know, and I will leave a link to your YouTube channel in the description and such. So, alright, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and deuces.